Hey entrepreneur, this is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. Welcome to this special presentation entitled How to Consistently Find and or Create the Very Best Lead Magnets, ladies and gentlemen, part 2. Once again for literally pennies on the dollar. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to take a side-by-side comparison of what a ton of small business owners do compared to what they might do and see if you see a difference in which one might be more profitable. So here's the deal. In part 2 of this video series, we're going to expose you to the largely ignored business side, the numbers, if you will, so that you can get a chance to see in a side-by-side comparison how the effective use of some of the very best lead magnets play into this, ladies and gentlemen. Now, to set the stage, as you recall, in the previous video, we said that there was this local upscale boutique owner who was, targeting women with her products and her services. And they're looking to get the word out. They want to go viral on and offline as quickly as possible, but here's the deal. They absolutely positively are not interested in, and they're burned out on trying to go out here and advertise their way to success, if you will. Local radio, TV, billboards, direct mail, all that stuff. Clearly that stuff has a place, but they've been there and done that. So they're looking for some viable alternatives. So here's what they might do. In the last video, part 1, we said they would approach maybe a female bartender and some waitresses. They can do that too. Here's the other thing they can do. Look for some upscale hairdressers and or nail salon owners. And here's what they're going to do. They're going to take in some of the, they're going to get permission to come in and offer some of their best sampled perfumes, the most popular and most expensive ones. And whichever the hairdresser and her crew, the women who have chairs in there, think, whichever one they pick out that they like the best, the savvy boutique owner is going to sell it to them at cost. So they're going to save a ton of money. Now, here's the point. Let's look at the math. Once they do that, remember, let's just key on the hairdresser for a moment. This lady is servicing clients every day. She's got on this great smelling perfume. And we're going to say on average, she does 10 clients a day, 6 days a week. She's only closed 1 day out of the week. Now, if you run the numbers, she averages 60 clients a week. This is based on your typical 4-week month. And we know some months have 5 weeks, but we just want to keep the math simple. So we're going to say that there are 240 interactions she has with clients on a monthly basis. If you multiply that 240 by 12, you get that figure of 2,880 client exposures in a year. Now, just like with the average website, ladies and gentlemen, on average, 1 sale occurs per every 100 visitors, and that's after you've tested and tweaked and got the right headline and all that other stuff. Let's say that's the same case here. Even though 2,880 women offline have been exposed to this powerful smelling fragrance, at the end of a year, only 1% of them actually came to the boutique, and the other 99, for whatever reason, let the gift certificate that they were handed, expire. So I want you to look at the math, because I want you to understand something. If you multiply 2,880 by 1%, that's 28 new customers. And of course, there's referrals and testimonials and all that stuff. But for a moment, just focus on the 28 new customers, 1%. Entrepreneur, do you not realize that that means a staggering 99%, for whatever reason, 2,851 women have yet to purchase anything? Now, here's my question to you. What if you still use pay-per-click to reach all 2,880 of those people? Would that not cost money? What if you're running local radio and TV ads to reach that same amount of people? Would that not cost money? What if you're advertising in the local newspaper? Would that not cost money? Now, can you not see the difference between taking a one-time cost, allowing these women to purchase the perfume of their choice at cost once, and then just let them be exposed to their customer client base, their friends and family, at relatives, at picnics, at summer outings, social events, when they're hanging with their best girlfriend after they've done a workout, on and on and on. That one time cost, is bound to be far more effective than what you're just looking at down there. And I hope you can see that. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who want to discover how you're going to add an additional 25% more gross profit to your bottom line in the next 90 days or less, entrepreneur, if you're interested in learning how to do that without constantly having the hassle of trying to create first new customers, patients, and or clients, My friend, you see that website at the bottom there, youcanmarketonlinenow.com/sales. You head over there and you can grab your free 9-page special report that's written specifically for entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, small business owners, and or service providers. Hopefully we didn't leave anybody out, right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know you're busy. So before you head off, I just have one quick question for you. Entrepreneur, who else do you know in business who's struggling, who could definitely use some help? Do they respect your opinion? Because if they do, here's what I want you to do for them. I want you to forward both parts of this 2-part series, or this video series, and any other video on my channel that you definitely think would be of service to them, because they'll definitely thank you for it later. On the other hand, and again, that's only if they respect your opinion, but if you're saying to yourself, hey, Mark, what do I need to do to get my business, product, or service to the next level? Because I'm tired of struggling. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so glad you asked, because here's what I have for you. On top of the free 9-page special report, Entrepreneur, I'm also going to throw in free a 22-part small business marketing mastery series on top of that free 9-page special report. That's correct. It's my free gift to you. It's a $97 value. It's just my way of saying, hey, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the inner circle, and glad you're here. But ladies and gentlemen, if for whatever reason at the end of the day, when you go through that free 9-page special report and read and reread and attempt to apply some of what you learned in that free 22-part small business marketing series, if you honestly conclude it's simply not for you, then Entrepreneur, please feel free to unsubscribe anytime you wish for whatever reason you want, and you and I can still be friends. Fair enough? This is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. We'll see you again real soon on The Marketing Minute.
Thank you.